Hey, my name is Donovan and I am a transpersonal hypnotherapist. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the art of procrastination. The interesting thing about procrastination as I was going through the material for this video is I found myself procrastinating so much on it. I found it such an ironic point of view that I thought it is even more important to speak about. It was interesting for me to go through this process because it made me wonder why we procrastinate, and I could actually see it starting to evolve as it was happening. I immediately noticed there's an important thing with regards to procrastination. On a subconscious level, we have an understanding that our basic needs are met. So we have food, shelter, clothing, drinkable water, and a sense of comfort in our lives. Therefore, once we have this comfort met, we don't really need to achieve too much more than that, even if we have hopes and dreams of a better tomorrow. As long as our basic needs are met, we can always fall back on that. And this is where the problem comes in. There is no desperate need for anything to really happen beyond your basic needs. And this is where procrastination comes in. We know we want more, we know we can give more to get more, but it's that point of going out of our comfort zone. It's that point of knowing that our needs are met and still doing more, still doing what is necessary to get that little bit of something extra coming back to us. You see, when we need to perform, when we need to do better for ourselves, it's never going to feel comfortable because we're leaving the comfort zone. It's like a ship. A ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships were built for. We know that ships get destroyed at sea, but we also know at the same time that a ship cannot stay in the harbor. We can see this in our own lives. We are comfortable in our comfort zone, but yet it leaves us with this empty kind of feeling that we are capable of more. And so we procrastinate and procrastinate. We know our needs are met, but at the same time that feeling calls us and calls us and calls us. Often the deeper parts to this whole procrastination mystery is that when we give of ourselves, we are giving to the world. And once that energy leaves us, it goes out into the world, and the world must then interpret it and give it back to us. This can leave us open to criticism, judgment, failure. These are such big things for us. And so we will guard ourselves from any potential damage or danger that may come back to us. And so we just don't do it anyway. And then we start carrying procrastinating, and it goes on and on and on. We will never, however, know the truth until we push it out there into the world and wait for it to come back to us. We will find that many times life will present us with people who will criticize us, they'll try and push us down. We will fail, but we will never know these things, and we will never know how strong we are until we put it forward. So I want to urge you, when you feel that procrastination and you go a little bit deeper into the understanding of why you are procrastinating, I want you to recognize that you are creating a story and a belief in your mind that may or may not be real. And therefore you hold yourself back. I want you to look at the greatest people who have ever walked the planet. But they've always pushed. They've always pushed because they know that success lies on the other side of their comfort. Success lies in the face of what they fear. And they face it. And they face the consequences of that. So this is what I want you to do. I really want you to start looking at why you're procrastinating. Look at the deeper reasons. Those reasons will create a belief, and you'll tend to believe the belief. The trick here is to question those beliefs and then to go on and attempt what you fear attempting and see what the consequences are. I can guarantee you if you're trying something for the first time, you're probably going to be terrible at it. You're probably going to suck. That's the bottom line. But you'll know that you've done the hardest part. You've done that first step. You'll always get better when you repeat that process because you're looking for the faults, you're fixing those faults. You are facing your demons head on. All procrastination seeks to do for you is to protect you. But it will also protect you from your success. So I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video. My name is Donovan and I'm a transpersonal hypnotherapist. Thanks, bye bye.